Hey guys, it's me, 80s from 144. So today, guys, I want to talk to you guys about Gareth Bale. More specifically about Wales. Because Wales, guys, is the last nation from UEFA to qualify for the World Cup, guys, and I still can't believe it. I still can't believe it. And even though they were my winner that I had from the beginning, I expected them to qualify from the beginning. That was before Ukraine and Scotland game. It's still incredible how they did this because Ukraine, I feel bad for them. I really do because they played really well in this game. They really played really well in this game, and you have to give them a ton of credit. They played so well. But two players in the day saved it for Wales, and that is Gareth Bale and Hennessy. Both of those players were fundamental. And I'll be honest with you, I think if Wales didn't have those two players play today, then Ukraine would have won. Ukraine would have won. But that's for another side. This is the first time Wales have qualified for the World Cup since 1958. It's been 68 years since they've qualified. 64, right? I think it's 64. Let me do my math correctly. Just let me do my math quickly first. I think it's 64, right? Let me just go and verify real quick. I don't want to make sure it's right. 1958. 64 years. Yeah, 64. 64 years since they last qualified for a World Cup. Gareth Bale is very important. And I don't care what people say. Gareth Bale is still one of the best players internationally wise for his country. Look what he did in the Euros. He was fantastic in the Euros. Amazing in the Euros. I think he scored a brace, what was it, against Turkey. And he in this qualifiers is the reason. Remember, he scored a brace against Austria. And for Wales in particular, this is going to be his last World Cup ever. He's 32 years old. He'll obviously not play 2026. He even postponed the retirement talks. He just left Real Madrid. And also is another Real Madrid player that's really disrespected. I think Real Madrid players respect him more. But I don't want to keep this just a Bale talk. I want to just talk about Wales in particular because Wales is a good team. Wales is a good team, guys. And they're very defensively solid. They're very low block. They frustrate opponents, and they're very, very defensively sound. And the players that I think Wales is going to be very, very impressed with is Hennessy, obviously, and Padu, Rodon, Davis, Roberts, Allen, Ramsey, Williams, Bale, Moore, James. It's a good team, guys. It's a good team. And that clash with them in England in the World Cup is going to be insane. Because remember, guys, they're going to be in Group B of the World Cup. They're going to have England, Iran, and the USA. And that's going to be crazy. That group is going to be insane. I think that will be one of the groups of the tournament. Because that battle for second place will be very fascinating. Because I think it's a three-way battle. I honestly, genuinely think. And this is coming me from an American. Because remember, guys, I live in the USA, so I'm going to support the US MNT. And I just think that for me, this is fantastic. I'm so happy that Gareth Bale did this. I know people say, oh, you're a Barca fan, everything like that. Guys, I don't care. Like I said, football is more than just teams you support. There are Real Madrid players I like. I will say this right now. Just because you play for my rival doesn't necessarily mean that I immediately dislike you. Obviously, there are some players that, I still dislike from Real Madrid. But as I said for Gareth Bale, this is incredible. For him to be in this World Cup is phenomenal. He's one of the captains of the team as well. And you have to give credit to the manager, Robert Page here. He's done a fantastic job with this team. We know what happened to the Wales old coach. I don't want to mention his name. And he could lead his team to a World Cup, guys, which is something that many Welsh fans probably didn't really see coming in a long time. And, for them to finally cultivate this success into a World Cup is very, very important. Very, very successful. And I'm very sorry I'm making this video so late, guys, because like I said, guys, I was outside for most of the day. By the time I got home, I wanted to do relaxing, do some other stuff. And, here we are, man. Gareth Bale, man. What a player, man. What a legend he is. And for Wales in particular, how will they do in this World Cup? Because it's been a long time, guys. It's been a long time indeed. And honestly, guys, they're going to be very difficult to beat. Very, very difficult to beat. Because I know they're not exactly the most free-flowing team, but they have that superstar. Gareth Bale is that most important player. And with Gareth Bale, you always have a chance. You always have a chance. So that's my spiel on the Wales situation, Wales beating Ukraine. I'm sorry I didn't do a watch-along for this game. I was actually anticipating I could. Unfortunately, I just couldn't do it because of family events and stuff like that. So it is what it is. And yeah, I rest case. But don't worry, guys. I will definitely be able to most likely do a watch along for that UE Australia game, which will be on Tuesday, 2 p.m. Eastern time, and that should be a good game. That should be a really fun game, guys. Really looking forward to that game. So hope you guys do enjoy that. And I'll see you guys later. Make sure you guys comment down below your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're not. Like this video if you did enjoy. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.